be a mere coincidence that both the speeches today are about taking a kick out of the system or looping the system. His first story was how the loop was created around ticketing system and traveling ticketless. My speech is about traveling ticketless in the train. Let me start with the crew train. The bogie. The bogie containing people of all class and creed. Luxury for some meeting basic need. The train, a juggernaut, running freely on the iron track, while the people inside having hot tea with itsy bitsy snack. Someone somewhere deep in his book, while someone struggling a night with his rook. In comes a man clad in black and white, and the whole sight changes by his mere sight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about the impact that TT, the train ticket examiner, has on ticketless travelers and the dare that the ticketless travelers do. Believe me or not, there are some people who are very persistent in traveling ticketless. Anyone of you has that experience? Awesome! Welcome to the club. My first experience with ticketless travel was way back in 1992. I was a teenager. The phrase of ticketless travel was unknown to me, and the kick that you get out of it I was completely unknown to it. So I walked into a station, a very small station, which could probably see 5 trains in a day. But what I found is the platform, the whole of the platform was full of people who had inhabited the platform as ants would inhabit an anthill, but restless as a bee. Someone because of the scorching sun, someone because of the delay in the train. And in comes the train. Overpopulated will be an understatement. All I could say is, it just symbolizes the state of our nation. I rushed to catch the train. I was wondering, how do I get it? But all of a sudden I remembered, there's something called ticket. I need to get it. And I nudged the person who was supposed to get a ticket for me. I asked him, hey, where's the ticket? He gave me a smile, a very meaningful one. That moment I knew. My ticket along with his and others are lying safely in the rack of the ticket counter. So at that time, the computer printout of tickets were as unknown as water on Mars. So I rushed to the ticket counter, fearing that I'll miss the train, as well as thinking about the alibis that I'll give to jump the queue. I rushed the ticket counter, and the ticket counter was as populated as Sahara Desert. So I just banged into this ticket counter. I need a ticket. He gave me a smile as if he saw a friendly ghost. What? You want a ticket? I said, yeah, that's what you are here for, and that's why I would come here for. Okay. Gingerly he took a ticket, punched it, gave it to me, and gave it a bit. The first ticket sold in the day. I took the ticket. I was the proud owner of the only ticket sold on the station that day. I walked to my team. The group there looked at me as a group of horses would look at a donkey walk. Not a really good experience to start with. But nevertheless, I felt proud that I followed the system. Let me take you a couple of years forward. So, a couple of years ahead, I was to travel with my cousin to a native place, again to a small station from a bigger one. The moment I walked in, I found people were running from here to there, helter and shelter. I asked my cousin, what happened here? He said, nothing. There is some ticket checking and people don't want to be caught by the police, so they are running away. I asked him, and you? He just patted his breast pocket. Don't worry. I was okay. I got into the train, got the coveted seat, window seat. The train started. It was a local train, so started, halted, and then came to a stop. Yes, it was a Kumbhakaran style slumber. Not moving for a longer time. I got fed up of the book that I was reading. The train is not moving. I looked around. There was hardly anyone in the bogie. Everyone was outside. Even my cousin was out. He came back. I asked him, where are people? I said, and why is the train not moving? Oh, someone took away that vacuum tube of the train. What? Why that? Oh, they wanted to buy ticket. Because I said, why ticket? If people are so persistent in going without ticket, why ticket again? But there is a ticket checking ahead down the line, and they don't want to be caught. I said, fine, good. Thankfully, the government woke up. After some time, people came in. Train started. After a couple of stations, we could see a beeline of people in front of the train, like almost a kilometer ahead of us. It had police jeep, police, it had magistrate, it had ticket TTs, a beeline of people. And there was an anarchy in train. No one knew what to do now. No one wants to get caught, but what to do now? Someone, some intelligent folk, he wrote that printing on the bogie. To stop the train, pull the chain. And he followed it religiously. The train started descending. Even before it would have come to a reasonable slow speed, I saw there was a boy who was standing at the gate. He just jumped out of the train. Oof. Gosh, there are stones in front of the track, next to the tracks, and this guy might break his knees and the legs. But apparently, the owner of those knees and the legs had no respect for the gift of the god, his skeleton. He just went out because he was afraid of getting caught. There were still some people who were standing at the gate, but they did not have courage to jump out. They were waiting for the train to slow down further. And this determined driver of the train, drove the descending trainman directly down the track towards the awaiting authorities. And those awaiting authorities, sensing the train is descending, they spread their way to meet the train midway. Reminded me of scenes of Hindi movies where the hero and the heroine ran from two ends of the place to meet. It's a similar thing happened. The only thing is, there was a lot of love in the movies, and here it was like a vigor to catch hold of wrongdoers. The authorities stormed the train, started catching up people. One ticket checker came to me, asked for the ticket. I signaled to my cousin. He has it. My cousin brought out two freshly minted tickets out of his pocket, showed to him. Instead of showing a gratitude or a general thanks, the TT gave us a look of scorn. I could understand. He missed out on two of his catches. A lot of money is missed. Having pity on him, the train started. After the train started and this TT got down, my cousin took a sigh of relief. He said, why, what happened? You had the tickets. Why are you feeling this way? Oh, I took the ticket only to the next station, and good that they checked it here. I did not take it to the destination. Why? It doesn't save you money. It doesn't save you time. Why did you take ticket only to the next station? Oh, you won't understand. It gives us a kick. Ladies and gentlemen, I was speechless because for me, the kicks are better on the football ground, not on the train. Thank you.